Hey everybody, Vicarious Viking here with another Binding of Isaac Rebirth teaser update. This video is going to be focusing on larger room sizes. Edmund has stated that he's always wanted to add larger rooms into the original game, but couldn't due to limitations in Flash. However, now that that's no longer an issue, larger rooms are something that we can and certainly are going to be seeing in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. In this GIF, you can see it's about 2 rooms long, and then it's got a bunch of rocks on the top and the bottom, making for a very narrow corridor, and then you have those disembodied floating seizure heads crying blood at you. But it's the little details that I really like. If you look at the ground, you can see there's little mushrooms that are kind of like pulsating along the ground and stuff like that, and I thought that was really sharp. Other than that, there's not a whole lot else going on in this GIF, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this next GIF shows off an even bigger room. This is a 2x2 room. Look on the right hand wall, you can see there's 2 doors right there, and look at all the enemies. There's 11 enemies that you can actually see in this GIF. One of them, which is a purple champion enemy, and if you don't know, champions in Rebirth all have like different unique abilities. For example, black ones fade in and out of visibility and drop red chests, and I think it's the green ones leave creep under themselves and they drop pills. The purple ones were never explained, but if you look closely you can see it does seem to have a pull effect on Isaac and his tears as well. I don't know if it affects the other enemies, it's a little hard to tell, but take a look at this tear shot here. You can see it definitely curves towards the enemy, which is pretty neat. Once again, there's a lot of nice little details in this room. You can see a couple animated mushrooms, there's paper on the ground, there's poop trailing down the wall, all kinds of stuff like that. Also, there's a drawing of a little decapitated boy and a pencil on the ground. It's hard to see, but it is there. Try and catch that. Another thing you can see is that they do have pots now, which one can only hope are destructible and have a chance to contain consumables similar to poop. It remains to be seen though. So one interesting thing I find with this GIF is take a look at the rocks. Notice how there's some dark gray ones. There's 6 of them in total though, so I don't really think that they're the tinted rocks. I mean, I guess it is possible, but it seems really unlikely that 6 of them would spawn, and especially the way that they're so symmetrical, like they mirror each other on the top and the bottom. I think a more plausible scenario is that these are the unexplodable rocks that you find in the Womb and Beyond in the original game. Also, here's another GIF that shows those same rocks. Now try to avert your eyes from the awesome devastation in the middle of the screen to the boring rocks in the corners, and you can see there's like 8 dark gray rocks there, so I think that lends a little bit more credence to my theory. Back to the awesome devastation in the middle of the screen though, that is the Ludovico technique plus mutant spider plus mom's knife, which looks like a totally badass combination. Also in the top right you can see the larger room is on the map. Yay! So this last GIF I wanted to show you guys just focuses on things like the little details. You can see there's little tufts of grass on the ground, and also if you look you can see little black critters scurrying along the ground, and you can see little tiny fruit flies kind of around in the middle of the screen. And if you watch here in just a second, Isaac is going to shoot a tear. He's actually going to hit one. It's going to explode in blood, and then you can see it kind of fall to the ground and die, which I think is a really neat little touch. I think it's subtle details like this that's really going to bring this game to life, and I am super excited for it. Getting back to larger rooms for just a moment, Edmund has stated that they are going to be more rare than regular sized rooms, so you won't see them come up quite as often. Another thing he mentioned in regards to larger rooms, and this is a direct quote: "Can you imagine a double wide room where you fight 2 bosses at once? Because I can." So that should give you a little hint as what's to come. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this update video. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to check out my channel, as I have made other ones. And also, if you liked it, be sure to subscribe to be notified of when I release new ones. Thanks again for watching, have a great day, and I will see you later.